Fossil Pokemon have been a staple in the Pokemon franchise since the early days of Generation 1. The remains of these ancient and long extinct Pokemon can be found throughout most of the games and can be revived in various different ways. Fossil Week 2024 is upon us, and this will be my first year participating. Created and hosted by the awesome shiny hunters Tales of Taylor and Quick Panic, this event sees people shiny hunting the fossil Pokemon any way they can, be it the regular revival method or finding them in the overworld in some of the later games. I knew ahead of time that I wanted to take part and had one specific fossil in mind to hunt. Archen is my favourite fossil. It's also one of my favourite Gen 5 Pokemon and one that I put on my shiny hunting bingo card for this year. Ignore that I've only found one of my targets, I've been hunting the gift egg Happiny for months. So I have my first target, but what about adding a second hunt? I could go over to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, break down some walls and hunt fossils there, or search the overworld in Scarlet and Violet. Instead, I thought about how I hunted Dracovish years ago when Sword and Shield released, but didn't complete the set. Surely I could grab some more of the Galarian fossils quickly. It's a 1496 hunt. Each one will be over so quick, and I'll come out of this week with 4 new shiny fossil Pokemon, right? In the week or so before the event, I prepared my games to fully optimise my hunts. In Sword and Shield, you revive 2 fossils at once. Taking your 2 fossils to Kara Liss, she slaps them together and creates a Frankenstein monster. Shield, which I'll be hunting on, gives you the fish and drake fossils more commonly than the rarer bird and dino fossils, and vice versa for Sword. You can grab extra fossils from the Digging Brothers in the wild area. I keep digging until I feel I have enough bird and dino fossils, obviously getting a ton of fish and drake in the process. Now to set up for Archen. I have a copy of White and a copy of White 2. Great, I can double hunt. My problems arise when I don't want to reset over my White save file as I'm nearing the end of a long Professor Oak challenge. Okay, so what if I reset White 2 to get more fossils? Well, the fossils are only attainable once you've beaten the Elite Four in that game, so unless I want to play through the game fully about 10 times, I'm in a bind. So I did what any normal person would do, and I bought a copy of Black. Side note, my favourite thing about buying second-hand games is seeing someone's team and progress. I loaded up and wow, it looks like Blaine's completed the Pokédex in under 48 hours. Absolute speedrun here. I can't wait to see his team. We've got a Moshana, level 100, the 2 box legendaries, also both level 100, and 3 Palkia, also level 100. What on earth, Blaine? Let's look at his decks. Oh, all shiny. Blaine, you've got some serious explaining to do here. How's he catch all these Pokemon? Oh, no, Blaine, say it ain't so. What about his boxes? Blaine. I have no qualms with resetting this save file without rescuing any of them on inside. After the reset, I speedrun past the first 3 gyms and pick up a plume fossil at the Relic Castle. Tepig is excellent for doing this section fast, by the way. I trade the fossil over to another game and reset Black to go again. I do this until I have 15 plume fossils, 5 in each game. It's finally time to hunt. I head on over to my nearest museum to get my plumes revived during the daytime, and at night I try streaming my Galar hunt. I streamed over on twitch.tv/I'vePetThatPokemon. It was my first time streaming, so I felt really weird chatting to myself for a good portion, but I'm grateful to the couple of people that stopped by to say hi. I've probably mentioned before, but I have serious attention issues, so while the hunt for Archen put in some fast resets, I could only keep it up for a bit before I had to move on each day. Then I could hunt for an hour or 2 in Galar, averaging about 150 fossils revived per hour. I ended the first day with high hopes, seeing a lot of people online already finding multiple shinies. Then the days flew by. I switched from rotating my Galarian fossils to exclusively hunting Arctozolt, the pseudo-exclusive for Sword as it requires the rarer fossils in Shield. I've doubled up on bird fossils, the Raptor Zolt part of Arctozolt, and the plume fossil of Archen. I had to get into the mind of a bird if I were to find these Pokemon this week. Think like a bird. Live amongst the bird. Eat bird-approved food. And then Fossil Week came to an end. I hadn't hit full odds in either of my games, 8192 in Gen 5 and 4096 in Gen 8. I admit, I did lose sight of this event and this hobby. I wasn't mad that I hadn't found a shiny, but annoyed with myself that I wasn't doing as many revives as other people. But I had to remember that none of that matters. I'm shiny hunting for myself, my own personal sense of achievement when I find a different coloured Pokemon. It doesn't matter if I'm going slow, I'm going at my own pace and I'll still get the shiny no matter what. So I plugged away in the weeks that followed. Arctozolt passed the 4096 full odds and Archen was nearing its own full odds when it decided to appear. Oh, there it is. So there we go, there's shiny Archen. That came after 7,800 fossils revived exactly, and it is calm-natured.
Look how calm she is as well.
Nice, this finally over. This took ages. Like, I know it should have been a lot quicker, but I could only do like so many before I kind of got bored. But yeah, let's save and we'll send it into battle. What file is this on as well? So this is on White 2. But yeah, let's send it out into battle. So let's send this out into battle. We've got a regular Purloin. And there's our shiny Archen. Have one more luck. Actually, let's fly somewhere where it can actually battle. Regular Swadloon. Shiny Archen. Oh, I'm so glad this is over. And he's just about under odds as well. I'm going to save again, just in case. Yeah, I just need to finish off my Galar fossils now. fully focused now on Arctozolt. I passed double odds on stream, and finally, almost exactly 1 month after the start of Fossil Week, I found my grey snotty dinosaur. Oh my gosh, there it was. I completely wasn't paying attention and I just kind of skipped right past that. Oh, it is over 8,907. Let's take a look at them. Just get my headphones off. Arctozolt, shiny Arctozolt. That means my fossil week, my fossil month is over. Quirky natured. Okay, that's cool. Let's do a camp. Let's see. There he is. Look at him walk. I did not realise he walked. Look at the... A bit hesitant. Tell me more. He just flops around. I mean, I guess I know they're fins, but I don't know. I've never seen him in action before. He's always just been standing there, and I assumed they were just solid feet. Let's throw it out into battle. We've got a regular wild Helioptile. And there we go, the shiny Arctozolts. Oh. Oh, we survived that. That's not too bad. I did forget we're level 10. We can't get away. Nice, we heal her. I think we can do this. I'm going to keep going. Let's do it. We heal up again. You are throwing. Oh no, I think that's it. We were so close. That Helioptile took my money. I didn't realise wild Pokemon could just take your money like that. I'm going to call him Floppy, because he's got floppy legs. He's got that dangling snot. Fossil month was over for me. I can patch up my walls for another year. I'll definitely be back for the remaining 2 Galar fossils next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope your fossil weeks were great and you enjoyed it as much as I did. See you next time.